So all the materials are on the website if you click on the materials link. So you can download it if you want to follow it yourself, or you can follow it as we do it on the screen.
Can you hear me? No.
Yes.
I wondered, you said there was some good news, but I didn't hear it, so I assume you'll say it closer to when we actually start. The good news.
We can say it right now, Space.
Okay.
Yeah, Geshe-la wrote earlier today, and I think we also posted it on the website where we're keeping all the updates, but he's been released from the hospital. He's doing better. He's recovering at Kopan Monastery. They gave him medicine to treat the COVID and the pneumonia. And he needs at least 2 weeks to recover, the doctor said, and he'll have a doctor's follow-up in about 5 days. So that's really good. We're so, I know I speak for everybody here that we're so relieved that Geshe-la is out of the hospital and at Kopan resting and doing so much better. The other piece of good news that he shared was that his brother, who was quite ill, his eldest brother, is doing better. They were quite worried about him. His 2 nephews have recovered. And also he did not give COVID to his elderly father, who that was a big worry for Geshe Sherab, for Geshe-la. So that's also really good. So there's nothing but good news at this moment. But of course, we still need to offer our prayers for Geshe Sherab's recovery and also for all of our Dharma brothers and sisters, especially at Kopan and the nunnery who are ill, everyone in Nepal, everyone in India. So it's so good that we're coming together to practice with Geshe Gelek and Geshe Sangpo, who are Geshe Sherab's good friends. So it's very nice that they're here to help lead us in the practice. So that was the good news update, Space. So maybe I'll just take this moment to do a quick reminder that it's so nice that we're all in virtual Gompa together as the Geshes are going to come. So when they do come, we Thubten Sherab, we're trying to act like we're in the Gompa together. So we will probably get up and make prostrations and get ready to do the practice with Geshe Gelek and Geshe Sangpo, who we're borrowing from the Gedampa Center in North Carolina. Again, as I said, they're really good friends of Geshe Sherab. So when we asked, they said yes right away. The Gedampa Center was so kind to share. And Thubten Sherab is pretty excited to have Geshe Sangpo as the Umze. He was trained in chanting. So it's a big improvement on having me chant or maybe Shanka. So we're so happy. We're so happy to have them. And hopefully this will be really uplifting and joyous for all of us to be able to do this practice for Geshe Sherab and for all of our friends at Kopan and the nunnery and in Nepal and everywhere. Is there anything else that you needed to say, Shanka?
No, that's pretty much it.
And you'll be share screening the prayers?
Yes.
Okay. And then what about when we sing the praises? Are we going to have everyone sing on their own in English or follow?
Well, when we sing the praises, we will just do it ourselves on mute. And while Geshe Sangpo and Geshe-la, chant in Tibetan. I think that's what we're trying to do. Hi, Geshe-la. Hi, Geshe Sangpo.
Hello. Please have a seat. Please have a seat.
So, Geshe-la, before you start, we want to do I know you didn't want us to do this, but we are going to do it anyway. We want to do a mandala offering so everybody can join us. Charmaine, you ready? So Geshe-la, I don't know if you've met Charmaine, but you've met Charmaine because she was a light of the path, but she's our she's our director.
Yeah, I heard. I heard from Geshe Sangpo said that about you. So,
I had a really fun time with Geshe Sangpo. He has a good sense of humor. He made me laugh quite a bit with Geshe Sherab. Geshe Gelek, on behalf of Thubten Sherab, I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping to lead the practices, especially on behalf of our dear Geshe Sherab. And I'm very happy also that Geshe Sangpo could be here. Thank you very, very much. I think you know that Geshe Sherab is doing better. He was released from the hospital. He's at Kopan. So we're so grateful. But we are so happy to do these practices on his behalf and on behalf of all of our Dharma brothers and sisters who are ill, especially at Kopan in the nunnery. So Geshe-la, Geshe Sangpo, thank you. Thank you very much. We're so happy to see you.
Yeah, we are very, very happy to lead this prayer because Geshe Sherab is a wonderful monk and also a wonderful teacher. So also Geshe Sangpo talked to Geshe Sherab before he went to the hospital, so make sure he's doing okay. So Geshe Sherab and Geshe Sangpo did talk like quite a bit. So then I can hear his like breath is kind of short. So we are so happy to hear now he's back to Kopan, doing well. So because of all of your karmic connections that builds with Geshe Sherab based on Buddha Dharma will have positive impact on his long life and his health, the prayer that we are able to do. So because of your connection, Dharma connection with Geshe-la. So very happy to be part of this. So Shankar, okay.
Oh, Charmaine, you ready?
I am. Are you putting up the mandala prayer?
I guess I can. Probably everybody knows, but let me put it on anyway.
Must, yeah, we must.
Just say the stanza. Just say the one stanza, last stanza. So just one stanza.
Yes, Geshe-la. I know how humble you are. So. Oops. Okay, yeah, we go. Saji Paki Jukshing Meta Tramri Rab Lingji Nide Gandari Sangye Jingdu Mikte Uar Gidro Kunamada Jingla Chobarsho Guru Ratna Mandala Kamniyata.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, refuge and bodhicitta prayer, right? Hang on.
So, Geshe Sangpo will lead refuge and bodhicitta prayer. So most of you probably very familiar with this prayer. So Geshe Sangpo will lead. Then please, whatever that. So there are maybe some visualization, probably not necessary now, so we just do the prayer, okay? So refuge bodhicitta prayer. So we are going to chant, so actually that gives you more time to meditate on for the prayers. Last one in English. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May all sentient beings never be separated from the happiness and no sufferings. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and hatred for those held close and distant. Then for the next one. Shankar, like Tara 7 limb.
Okay.
Is that the order, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's go. Oh, yeah, right there. Right there. So, so post-situation, you can visualize, you can multiply your body, and you can multiply your body. So then they visualize that you are doing post-situations. So then, of course, every atom that's covered by your body will become the appropriate cause for perfect human rebirth. So then the offerings, so then if you can visualize that you are manifesting like Vajra goddess, offering Vajra, offering goddess, or limitless number of them that you have manifested from your heart. So then same times don't visualize that you are making like offering, like such as like some other Vajra offerings, offering that filled with the sky, not just one, and make offering that, not just today, all the time till you reach, fully enlightenment. So with that kind of like visualization, then we read the Tara 7 limb prayer, okay? So Shankar, or maybe the director, you can lead in English, so Geshe-la will say in Tibetan, okay? Yeah, you can say in English, maybe people can say.
Present and future. Flowers, incense, and lamps, perfume, food, light, here and those Varyataras. All that I've done from beginning this time until now, with the 10 non-virtues and the 5 hidden. I rejoice in whatever virtuous merit has been accumulated. Solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, I request you to turn the wheel of the grace in accordance with the intention to their individual. I beseech you to remain until samsara ends and not pass away as they do sorrow. Lord, your boundless compassion, look upon all beings drowning in the ocean of suffering. May whatever merit I have accumulated be totally transformed into the cause of enlightenment, and may I become, without a long passage of time, the glorious deliverer, benefiting all migrating beings.
Wonderful, very good. So then, then after now we recite the mantra. We recite mantra, okay? We recite Torah Mantra. So then again, my friend here, if you can visualize 10-syllable Torah mantras, center of Mother Tara's heart, then standing and clockwise, and in the middle there's a bright green thumb surrounded by this 10-syllable Tara mantra. So then while we recite the mantra, so then light emanated from the mantras, that looks like rosaries, or mala around bright green thumb. Visualize that light emanated from there. So then touch each and every being. So then heal all the disease and spiritual harm, disease, obstacles, completely purify and expand their lifespan, fortune, knowledge, any realizations increase, all of that increase limitlessly. Okay, so that visualization, you hold that and recite the recite Tara Mantra. So Tara Mantra. So maybe
Shanka, can you put the Tara Mantra up for
I have it. There it is.
so we do. I'm not sure how many mala you want to do.
Well, Geshe-la, you said 3 or 4, so you get to decide which one you want.
Well, we'll do 3, then 3.
Okay.
So maybe so do it silently.
Yeah.
Silently. Or maybe do it loud. No, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I think silently might be better, Geshe-la, online, because all the noise may, I don't know, so shall we do it silently? Is that okay?
All the noise give you opportunity to practice patience. No.
Okay.
Just joking. No. Just joking. So we can do it silently. Silent, okay. Om tare tutare ture sova. 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 Om tare Om tare tutare ture sova. Om tare tutare Om tare tutare ture sova. Om tare tutare ture sova. Om tare tutare ture sova. Om tare tutare Om tare tutare ture sova. Om tare tutare ture sova. Om tare tutare Om tare tutare ture sova. 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 Om tare Om tare tutare ture sova. 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 Should we do the long mantra offering in Tibetan or English?
No, let's do it in Tibetan, Geshe-la. I think just about everybody here knows the Tibetan, most likely.
Oh, very good. That's good news for us. Oh, yeah, so then,
no bono che shara moni le na le ba nga ya da nga ya yo de do lo chon do da mani je rombo che ro o san je che de jo ye ma me pa ye lo do ko lo rombo che lo bo rombo so mo rombo che lo bo rombo che lo bo rombo Tanjo Rinpoche, Mabe Rinpoche, Teshambaye Pumba, Kiyama, Tiyama, Loma, Kam, Medoma, Dubema, Nasama, Trajama, Nyama, Dawa, Rinpoche, Shole Namba Jaye, Jase, Visa Lata Meye, Panjo Posa Toba, Matsawa, Neba, Tadarinje, Tsawa, Jiba Jibe, Padela Ma, Pamban, Chabatayo Jizoma Amadama Lazo Kosa Chibanola Shingambo Jogo Tujendroye Deda Juso Shine Janda Zondoa Major Nange Kadonya Be Seja Donjela Tujewa Chimbe Goni Shenjela no Soy Now, like here, what kind of like, what we should think before we recite 21 praises, we must, develop unshakable devotion towards Mother Tara, unshakable devotion towards Mother Tara. So then, kind of attitude that we must have is like telling Mother Tara that you know the best, you know the best of everything. When it comes down on individual health, lifespan, practice, all of that, the Mother Tara know you know the best. So that kind of attitude we must have. So then visualize that you're holding the Tara's, feet, and with unshakable devotions, devotions towards Mother Tara, so till you reach full enlightenment. So then with that kind of attitude or mindset, so then we should recite 21 Tara praises. So then we will get, because amount of devotion that you develop, you generate before you recite 21 Tara praises, so then you will get maximum benefit. You get maximum benefit. So then all the people there you're visualizing, then they all get maximum benefit because the power of devotion you just develop. Okay? So with that, devotion, unshakable devotions, then we do, first we do 3 times and see how it goes. Okay?
So Geshe-la, Geshe Sangpo can just recite in Tibetan, and then we will just do it silently.
Yeah, so you do in English, so we do in Tibetan probably. You are more comfortable with English. We are more comfortable with Tibetan, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, Shankar, you start in English.
I'm doing this. Okay. Amidst Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of Three-Worth Dearborn Lotus, amidst she whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light resplendent as 1,000-star collection, amidst golden blue and lotus, one hand adorned, giving effort calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere, amidst Karna Tathagatas, action triumph without limit, relying on the conqueror's children, having reached every with perfection, amidst filling with Utare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with their feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings, the O Lord, Shaka, grant our request.
上早年我给我写我两年的谢谢你，我往到阳到天边的我全部就过你，上早跟你过了个月，这月亮那么不天，一个金表看那天边的我来这么你，上早这里想那到边，我给那边啥边你，让面到让当边些，今天说那要我你。上到了也从那边的拉到街上那，上了你这边街也给都那么来把那事，
那早他也从那
脚步拉到没接的，跟你国家跟我姐姐，这到么老年不是，上到你么到我这边，新年不老也那是，他让你这等到上也学到这边的那些，上到的你说那这边，谁也做到用到的。等到了两年就做那，就把这个让给你。这样我就得把多想到。就我们姐这么不么的么老强，
这么家长这么你们帮，
现在给家了当中，今天是给这些小姐给啥小娃领导学，上早的给到我跟到
看完家那这干嘛东他
做把那姐，然后去那个包，上早是给这些姐姐，别想那包姐。希望今天搞多些我是我说的些你，上早的这些别最多，他也能把叫我些，我来把那些把多别，这也是这些那天，上早都到了我也都到小到那搞多，一点都不想今天的，你把没别给把你，上早这些没了做吧，你让那做我去接，又把上了这是那你接做的。上早地基下到别地，好着正高上当脚，一个也就小今年的，没保就保些当包，上早的人就保钱么，这家保往那保脚，地基下年中年的子，那我同学上早这就是这小姐，什么都搞那保钱，哪里手机考了鉴别，让给也就上那钱，上早了到搞我鉴别，我这个就正我别。一晚上去都打着也都到今天往到这，上早去去做那东西给帮你帮你，
今年一个红给
我把东西弄包着嘛，上早大爷都要我姐就把东西先当包，那边是那个方面的，到保险那个让子，上早大爷面当八月10月那年，也就一个过年过节，大约每天能帮着。上早早先给了小姐，这些小姐姐，我你现在也给我给的包东包那给，上早点嘛给我写我，年给的谢谢你，说我往到阳到店边的我全部就把你，上早跟你过了个月，这也能把给，一个这边我那给别的把我来这么你，上早这里上那到边，我给那边啥边你。让们到了东边些，今天是那样晚年，上到了也从那边的到到街上那，到了你这边也要给都那么老帮那些，上到了也从那家伙，老都没接电波，跟你国家跟我姐姐，这他妈老年保险，上到你们到我这边，新年不老啥些。让你觉得到啥也是到这别人那些么？
现在今年是那
给别些都到样到的，都到了让你去做那，就把这人让给你。这样我决定往多想找我多你些再见。
Shankar, I think 3 is enough. What do you say?
You wanted to do 21, Geshe-la, but it's, if you think 3 is good, that's fine. Okay.
Maybe it is 3.
Okay.
You finished 3? Did you finish?
Yes, we finished. We're on the 4 and something.
Yeah, finish the 4th. Finish.
Finish the 4th. Okay. Homage and worship by the All Lord, Sakragni Brahma, who's honored by the host of spirits, corpses Sikandar Vajakshas, homage with a train pace sound, destroying with magic diagrams, or free pressing left right in, blazing with the raging fire blood. To the very dreadful, destroy our champions, she would finding Lotus visage, she would slay her vandal enemies, homage adore her fingers, armed with a three-jewel mudra, light wrist masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Wishes of her joyous radiant, crown him in garlands of light, mortal laughing with the Tare, subjugating Mars Devas, homage she able to summon, all guardian assembly, shaking frowning with her hung sign, saving with her misfortune. Amish Karna dormant crescent, Mulana was shining, Amitabha and hair not sending him much light eternal, Amishimi Rebbe is like, Rion ending fire biting, right says the film joy surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Amichi strikes the ground with her palmer with feet beats it, scowling with the letter hung, the 7 levels she does conquer. Amijapi virtuous peaceful, she was fearless peace nirvana, she endowed with Oman Soha, destroy the great evil. Amishi with joy surrounded, tearing foot bodies asunder, freed with whole knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 3 letters, Amish to with seed letter of the sacred syllable, hung by foot stamping the 3 worlds, Meru Mandara and Vindhya. Amishi holding in her hand the hair mark Munodeva lake form with twice Bakantara and Pei, totally dispelling poison. Amishi whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armored with all deathful splendor, seized with dreams of conflict. Amishi was eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and the Tare, she dispels severe contagion. Amish for the liberating, powered by the set of 3 natures, destroys the spirit yakshas and rids corpses supreme to Ray. These praises with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21.
Oh yeah, so now request, yeah, yeah, please now say we are going to say the request prayer at the same time. Please think about the meaning of the word. Okay, think of the meaning of the word in your heart.
Jizo Jonde Nemo Tujeje Dada Daye Sinje Tenye Shoshe Tsunye Yozune Zobe Sanje Toban Zedos Demo Doje Zera Kondo Yo Lada Maye Dewa Tonje Jeba Droba Sheba La Baje Dege Rinwa Nela Dime Jowa Jeba Nazo Nala Nyego Zema Nyego Don Jeba Jezo Nyewa Yodo Sheshe Me Bonze Dozon Jide Jide Le No Deba Ye Tashi Dele Puso Peshe Jebe Dena Mali Bombe Me Lanje Droba Ze Dola Zishe Tonje Pewa Don Dato Shiro Shanshu Tuwa Tonye Dedo Shase Rinpo Je Yange Dato Peshe Yaye Janggo Sanche Gawa De Pemo Tomba Shedan Nawa Daye Jaye Ngeso Do Lude Payo Dake Dedo Dake Serang Ine Gribe La Tisara Sanje
Puja
Nyejo Shaje Shanye Nishenbo Yeje Owa Nambe Tashi Sho Jaye Demo Cheka Chenga Fodo Kerze Zedo Shin Cheje Sejo Sombo Chenga Wa Tenga Kono Daso Chala Dije Sowa Tabe De Daso Kondo Nebe Sashu Nede Obo Tazi Showa Dan Chega Tashi Pe Zedo Eso Chala Dije Sowa Tabe De Daso Kondo Nebe Nede Obo Tazi Showa Dan Chega Tashi Pe Zedo So
now prayer of benefit, the prayer of benefit.
La mola ge yonda de ge la de gang ge ra do je se do do re lung ba shin ne te be ma je tong je
Deva Tamje
ra do shi yuan ge do tong je jo ba nya do ja wa she wa cha do na je nyu do wa na do wa ja do le che wa ni na do je san je kong bo ta du dian do de ya de na cha bo chen bo de ne ba yo je yuan do wa se wa da na tu ban je chen be ra do se wa do do ra do tu ge se ya de wa so na no bo bo de se je shen ba nam la yu ni so de do nya bo chen na bo de be na bo do ju bo de be no na
Deva
Tamje
Tamje
to ban je la ke na mi je so so jo jo ro yes
Oh yeah.
By whatever virtue, oh, Geshe, did you want to do it in Tibetan, Geshe-la?
No, please, English.
By whatever virtue I've collected from venerating these subduing goddesses, may all sentient beings without exception be born into Kavati, the joyful Pure Land. You who have abandoned all bodily defects and possess the major and minor marks of a Buddha, You who have abandoned all defects of speech and possess a beautiful sparrow-like voice. You who have abandoned all defects of mind and see all the infinite objects of knowledge. O brilliant mother of auspicious glory, please bring your auspicious presence to us.
Please continue. That part we will chant. You know, All right, so now, Shankar, please.
Okay.
English.
Dedication prayers from Shantideva. May all beings everywhere, plagued by sufferings of body and mind, obtain an ocean of happiness and joy by virtue of my merits. May no living creature suffer, commit evil, or ever fall ill. May no one be afraid or belittled with a mind weighed down by depression. May the blind see forms and the deaf hear sounds, and may those whose bodies are worn with toil be restored in finding repose. May the naked find clothing, the hungry find food, and may the thirsty find water and delicious drinks. May the poor find wealth, those weak with sorrow find joy. May the forlorn find hope, constant happiness and prosperity. May there be timely rains and bountiful harvests. May all medicines be effective and wholesome prayers bear fruit. May all who are sick and ill quickly be freed from their ailments. Whatever diseases there are in the world, may they never occur again. May the frightened cease to be afraid, and those bound be freed, and may the powerless find power, and may people think of benefiting each other. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the miseries of the world.
So long life prayer for His Holiness Dalai Lama.
So on the social dialogue,
So that is like long life prayer because Geshe-la, when we have same teacher back in monastery, ex-abbot monastery. So that long life prayers for our teacher. So then one that for Lama Zopa Rinpoche.
Oh, and Geshe-la, we wanted to do Geshe Sherab's long life prayer.
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
Okay. Complete purity of the state of enlightenment, limitless male and female energy, Vajrasattva who purifies, who peerlessly embodies method and wisdom and leads us beyond grasping, beyond dualistic mind. Rain on us abundant virtue and goodness. Beloved teacher, leading your students towards wisdom and compassion, explaining through exacting discernment the steps of the graduated path, you are the unequaled guide. Please live a long and stable life. Upholding Dharma and theory and practice by skilled expression and kind admonition, may your words and laughter illuminate our minds like sunlight and shadow on chimney rocks and mesas, and may you live long. by compassion of the triple gem, the wish-fulfilling power of Tsongkhapa's treasure of knowledge, and by strength and emptiness of all dependent arisings, may this prayer's purpose be accomplished spontaneously and without any hindrance. Om Tare Tu Resoha. May the glorious Guru Geshe Thubten Sherab's life, deeds, and activities forever increase.
Composed by whom?
Students of Thubten Sherab, well, they were offered by students of Thubten Norbu Ling, but we are embarrassed to say that it was lost, and so we don't know who wrote it.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So now the prayer is finished. So I think so all of you, so of course me and Geshe-sama will continuously pray for Geshe Sherab's quick recovery, and you do the same thing as I said before, very beginning of the prayer, that you have connections with Geshe-la, and that connection is based on Buddha Dharma. So because of their connections, whatever prayer you say, and will have positive impact on Geshe-la's long life, and continuously through the will of Dharma at Thubten Learning Center and many centers around the world. Okay.
And we're doing we're doing prayers on Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and also Saturdays, same time, 5 p.m. So
7 p.m. Mountain Time.
7 p.m. Mountain Time on Wednesdays, and
okay.
At 5 p.m. same time as today, 5 p.m. on Saturdays for the rest of this month.
Okay, we'll do here at Raleigh, North Carolina, no mountains here where we live.
Well, Geshe-la, if you can join us again, that would be wonderful, but you don't have to say that now,
No, we will do.
Oh no, Shankar, please let Geshe-la say it now. No problem. Please join us, Geshe-la. We would love to have you again. Please.
If you can join us again next week, please.
Wednesday, what time?
No, not Wednesday, Geshe-la. Well, we can, Wednesday, of course you could, I mean, it's kind of late for you, Geshe-la, Wednesday. It's 7 o'clock here. So, well, it's 8 o'clock there. I'm sorry, it's 9 o'clock your time on Wednesday. And so 9 o'clock on Wednesday and 7 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay, it's kind of sounds very complicated. So we'll do from home. So Wednesday I have to teach a class at the center. So
but maybe Geshe-la, if he's free, Geshe-la could return on Saturday, next Saturday. We will do the prayers again, Geshe-la, at the same time.
Okay. So then, more than happy.
Please
Please,
come.
thank you, Geshe-la. Please. 3 times.
So all of you now, continuously recite Torah Mantra, 21 places dedicated for Geshe-la.
Okay.
As I said, Geshe-la is such a wonderful. So we have known each other like decades and decades. So Geshe-la is very wonderful. Geshe and very down to earth and very knowledgeable and very compassionate and very kind. So as I said, you recite mantra and what our place is dedicated for Geshe-la's quick recovery, then through the will of Dharma all over the world. Okay? I will do, Geshe-sama I will do, and we do the same. All right? And all the people from Kadamba Center participating here, thank you very much to all of you. And have a wonderful weekend.
Geshe-la, I think we have many of Geshe-la students also from Canada and from Australia and even from Europe. It's the middle of the night for the people who joined us from Europe, Geshe-la, and they are here.
Okay, wonderful, very good. Well, thank you very much for coming in. So we appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Geshe-la.
So hopefully see you next Saturday, but there's no guarantee because life has no guarantee. So hopefully see you next Saturday. Okay. Okay, so thank you.
Thank you, Geshe-la. Bye.
Thank you very much, Geshe-la. Thank you.
Oh yeah, very happy.
Goodbye, Geshe Sampo. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who joined us. We are very grateful. So on behalf of Thubten Normaling, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so pleased.
And as you're doing Torah mantras, as Geshe-la recommended, please send us, if you're able, please send us your the number of your recitations, and you can. It's on our website for today's event. You'll see how to send it, and we will offer it to Geshe Sherab. We will offer to Geshe Sherab monthly. So I'm sure he will be very happy to know all the students everywhere who are praying for him and for his long life.
And Shankar, I just wanted to welcome, I think Sister Max is here. I can't see her, but I heard that she was here. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to Sister Max. I think many of you maybe know her, but she basically funded Kopan Monastery, and she took care of all the Geshes, including Geshe Sherab when he was little. So she's here. I just can't see her. Maybe she's with Rowena, but I just wanted to thank Sister Max. Oh, there she is. Sister Max, thank you for coming. I'm so happy. And to all of our, the lovely monks and nuns that joined us, all the Sangha that are here, we're so grateful. Thank you for being here. And then to all of you, thank you. It's so moving. Geshe-la is so well loved around the world. So we're all his students, and I feel like we're family. So thank you. Thank you for being here.
Charmaine.
Sister Max, hi.
Hi, I'm with Rowena. You're sharing.
I'm so glad you're here, Sister Max. Thank you. Sister Max lives with us in Santa Fe.
Yes. Thank you, Charmaine.
Thank you. And Rowena was our director for a really long time. She's still our mommy. So thank you, Rowena, for being here too. Thanks to all of you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.